Have you ever wanted to go off-grid, but you're stuck in the city? What can you do short of moving? Why don't you turn your on-grid house to an off-grid or dual-grid house? Here's how we turned our house into an on- and off-grid house. Dual-grid. My wife's not going to want me to show you this because she hasn't cleaned up her stove, but this is real life, not Instagram perfect. The first thing we did was we swapped from an electric stove to a gas range. This stove is by Unique. It is a dual fuel. It can do propane or natural gas, and it has a battery operated igniter. It's because most gas ranges nowadays that are made require electricity, and when the power goes out, the igniter is not functional.
Hey guys, I just wanted to jump in here real quick and add a few points on why we switched from electric to gas. I do a lot of canning, and our electric stove, it took forever to get anything to the right temperature, and holding a temperature for pressure canning, it was really difficult on our electric stove. So not only does our gas stove work when the power is out, now I can can anything without waiting for hours. And I also wanted to give you a sneak peek at the kitchen the day that we bought the house. It was terrible. If you guys want to see how bad this house was when we bought it, check out the video of us restoring this abandoned farmhouse.
It says pectin.
It does say pectin.
Good job. Second step is heat, or in a pinch, cooking. Wood burning stove.
This wood stove my mom found for us, and it was on Craigslist.
Well, this is a Swedish made stove that we are going to restore. As you can see, it has a lot of parts and ornateness to it. Yeah, and here's some of the other parts. So, yeah, Lord willing, we'll get it all put together, but yeah, there's the inside. So, yeah, we'll keep you posted.
I don't remember how much they paid for it, but it certainly wasn't this much. I think it was a couple $100.
Third is water source. Rainwater collection off a 10 by 20 hay shed into a 2,500 gallon Norwesco potable water tank. And under this trash bag, in case we need to get water a lot faster than gravity, is a simple Harbor Freight $60 at the time 12 volt 60 GPH transfer pump, and it comes with a 6-foot liter hose and a weighted filter for at the bottom of the tank to not get it clogged up. We use this to water our animals, our garden, and in an emergency to flush our toilets. And we could drink from it if we purified and filtered it. This building provides storage for our hay and water for our cattle. And we gotta go now because there's a hornet that wants to say hello. So there's another tank off our tool shed, and we try to put a ring tank off of every building. They are an investment, but having water is priceless. And the key to collecting rainwater is having a metal roof. You wouldn't want to collect water off of a composite due to contaminants. And another thing is air conditioning, passive air conditioning. We have a daylight basement at our house. This side of the house, which gets most of the sun, living room, kitchen, is the hottest part of the house. When we had the hottest part of the summer, it was 120 degrees outside on the side of the house, and in the basement it was 68, and then the house was 72 degrees, which is pretty amazing without having to do anything else. looking or building for a home, try to incorporate or factor that in your search criteria is having a daylight basement, if at all possible. We have a gravity-fed septic system, so if the power goes out, all we have to do is pour water down the toilet and it will still flush. Also, another option, if you're out and about on your farm or homestead, is a camp bucket. All you need is a 5-gallon bucket and a $20 to $25 camping toilet sit lead that sits on top of the 5-gallon bucket. I'll include a link in the comments below for the ones that we use. We have several placed throughout our property.
Because we have one bathroom. Fun.
Things get interesting. Let's talk about outdoor lighting. Solar has become really affordable nowadays, and the technology has improved that we have solar lights on all of our structures. We don't have power trenched to any of our buildings aside from our house. And a more affordable option than trenching is solar.
Now I hope I don't kill myself coming down the stairs at night. So I hope this video helped you think of some ways you can be off-grid, even if you're on-grid. And if you want to check out the video that we did on restoring our old farmhouse, I will link it as the next video. And I hope to see you next time.